Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're just going to do a quick little garden tour slash plans slash seedlings update for you today. And I also did get this cute fencing in the garden too that I'm very excited to show you guys. So without further ado, let's just jump right into that. So here you guys can kind of see the lines that I drew in. So this first line over is like all the salad mix. I did 4 rows. I just put a bunch of seeds down. So that's here. I just did this yesterday, so that's why you don't really see any progress yet, just because I just planted them yesterday. And then in this section here, I'm doing spinach. That's why I put the accompanying winter starts next to them. Yeah, so this middle section is going to be spinach. And then here I did cilantro. So that's all I've planted here so far. And then over in this section is kind of just going to be more herbs and stuff, leading all the way up to my grape plant there. So here I had some potatoes planted. So I think we did 8 potatoes. I don't really quite remember the exact amount, but I believe it was 8 potatoes we planted here. Then obviously we have our rhubarb, and then here I'm going to plant some more brassicas. Broccoli and all of that jazz is going to go here. I'm not sure what else I'm going to put here yet, but I do need to figure it out pretty quickly. And then, oh, I put this here so I remember to show you. But this is my fencing that I put on the garden, so you can kind of see it. It goes the whole way there. And then it goes all on this side as well. That's what was on the edge of the garden before, and I pulled those out to put these in. But yeah, these were $5 a box, guys, at Aldi for 10 feet, and I used 6.5 boxes. So I have a box and a half left that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet, but it was so easy, and now it's like a cute little garden touch. Anyway, and then I did plant some beans and peas in this area here around the trellis, and then like in the square around the trellis, I planted some beets. They come up to this line in the dirt there. But yeah, so we'll see. We've had a lot of rain, so I've already had to stay on top of the weeds, which is super annoying, but it's fine. But yeah, so I put a square of beads here. And then continuing from the grapes, I'm going to have the grapes here, and then kind of like the same order I always do things, which is going to be tomatoes, tomatillos, and peppers are going to be all in this section here. Cucumbers, zucchinis, all of that jazz is going to be all in this area. And I have a few different varieties of tomatoes that I'm doing this year. Oh, and eggplants as well. We're going to have eggplants in this area. And those are my bunching onions that are coming back from, I think I planted them like 2 years ago. But yeah, and you guys know my rose bush, my chives, my second rose bush. And here we're going to have, my kids were looking for bugs this morning in the dirt. But here's where my mint grows. And I don't grow really anything else here because when the mint grows, it's pretty bountiful and it can really take over. So I don't really plant anything else here. So that's what we have going so far. So these are my berries. They're kind of squished together because that situation is getting fixed this week. So we have strawberries, blueberries, more strawberries, and then raspberries as well. As you can see, are starting to come back, so that's what we have going here. So the last little update is going to be the seedlings. They're doing pretty well so far. Almost everything has sprouted except this variety of tomato right there, and I did just water them, so there's a little extra water at the bottom. But yeah, everything is growing pretty well so far. I'm going to transplant these pretty soon because I don't want them to get much bigger in here, and the seeds are starting to come out on the bottom. But yeah, what do we have over here? Oh, marigolds. So marigolds and all the flowers are in this one. And then here we have a few cilantros cilantro and the herbs are in here. Some of the cilantro has sprouted, but the other ones haven't, which is not that big of a deal. That's why I overplanted stuff. I am very surprised that the cucumber sprouted already, but I'm not going to complain about it. And then the zucchini has sprouted as well, which is always fun. And then these are the tomatillo seeds. So I'm very excited for these seedlings because this is the best bunch of seedlings I've had so far. Like, they've never gotten this big before, me starting things from seed. So I'm very excited that we did it this way, and I'll probably be doing winter sowing in future garden season. But yeah, that is it for this little garden update. I'm actually super excited to get this season underway. I think spring is here to stay officially now. The forecast is looking pretty good. So I think spring is finally here to stay, but we shall see. But yeah, we are also, fingers crossed, I am hoping to build a new chicken coop for the chickies soon. I have like my little mini blueprints of all like the dimensions and stuff that I want to do, and it's not going to be anything like super fancy. It's going to be pretty simple. But I'm over that coop, and I really think it's just starting to become an eyesore, and I hate it. So we're gonna spice it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna add a few other things to the garden as well. But yeah, I'm very excited for this season. Can't wait to share it all with you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next garden update video. Bye.